It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Good morning, dolls and dawns. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you hit the like button. Hey, Jeremiah. Good morning, Sunshine. Good morning, Young Heartless. Good morning, Caramelized. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, Miss Bug. I'm just looking at y'all as y'all come in. Good morning, Honey Red. Good morning, everybody. Shaquana. Good morning, good morning. I got everybody's messages. Good morning, good morning. It's Swallowed Up Wednesday. You guys, I didn't go live yesterday because I'm trying to prepare to cat my ass down to the city for Mardi Gras, so I had to do my nails yesterday. Today, sometime I have to do my hair. So I don't know if I'm going to go live unless something crazy goes on. Well, I think my mic, I need to do a mic check, so I might go live for that. But I won't probably be on camera because I got to fix my head, y'all. I gotta fix my hair now. I gotta make sure I'm straight for this trip. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wait to go down to New Orleans, girl. So I didn't go live yesterday, and I might go live today. I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on what time they let me out of work, girl. They had me at work. I was in 2-3 different meetings for hours on hours, girl. I said, "Oh my God, it was horrible." Hey, Shonda. Good morning, big sis. Hey, Leo Aura, how you doing, my love? Nas, good morning. Good morning. Big sis, you look beautiful either way. Child, you don't see me with these Cleo braids under this wig. Good morning, Cat. Yes, you made it. Listen, you only see me with these Cleo braids under this wig. Child, head shaped like a lemon, girl, bye. But I appreciate you, though. Good morning, Erica Hall. Good morning. Good morning, Meek with the brown eyes. You got to get yourself together. We do live in a reality. Yep. Wig it up Wednesday, Jeremiah. Good morning, Journey to them. Thank you. Good morning, y'all. What's up? So let's get into Drake. Did you guys see why Drake was trending yesterday? Good morning, Sheeta. Shanti, good morning. Did y'all see why Drake was trending yesterday? Good morning, Nikki. Girl, girl, girl. All right now, Drake. Girl. Now don't get me wrong. See, I'm a width kind of girl more than a length kind of girl. But the length was lengthened. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I didn't know. I never looked at a light skinned man this way, but and I still probably won't after this. But this one in particular just shocked me. You know, my best friend called me. She said, "Girl, you seen why Drake was trending?" She said, "You went on Twitter." I said, "Yeah, I saw. I went on there." She said, "You seen Drake trending?" I'm sorry. I said, "Yeah, but I didn't click on it. I'm thinking he got new music or something. I don't be watching it or listening to it." Girl, she said, "Bitch, this whole called me on her job. She never called me on her job." She said, "Bitch, hang up, go see why Drake trending, and call me back." I said, "Well, damn." And I looked and I saw he had 150,000 or 160,000 retweets. And I'm like, "What the fuck Drake got going on?" I'm thinking the nigga dead or something. And girl, when I clicked on the trending piece, I said, "Oh, all right. I see what they talking about. I see what they talking about. Honey Red, I ain't worried about the folks. Listen, I see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying?" I said, "Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Drake. Good morning, Mad 220. They say he leaked it. I think he did too. You know, they be trying to throw distractions in our midst. And that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Good morning, Tracy's Tate. Good morning. You know, they be trying to throw distractions in our midst. You know, ooh. Now I heard they took it down. Then they have to call me, mind you, she's a lesbian. Been a lesbian since we was in high school. This girl called me talking about, bitch, they took it down off of Twitter. Did you screen record it? I said, well, no, I ain't screen recorded. She said, I just knew you screen. I said, well, why you want to see me screen? Why you needed to be screen recorded? Hey, Kiki the Diamond. I said, well, why you needed to be screen recorded? Talking about, because I wanted to show my old lady. And you don't have any. You don't have. I said, girl, y'all don't even like dicks. Girl, I got enough dicks in my phone. I got enough. Girl, I didn't need a pink one. It is a little slim, ain't it, Journey? That's what I said. You know, I'm a witch kind of girl, but it's got the link. I just, that's the kind of feel like you're getting stabbed, That's the kind of make you feel like you in a horror movie. Every time that nigga get the pumping, you hear, it feel like that nigga stabbing you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it. Yeah, bump. That's the type. That's the type. At all. Ain't it, Sade? None. Not none. None. Not none. Girl, I don't want that, girl. You done fucked around and gave me a hysterectomy. And nigga said it was rubbery. Girl, y'all is crazy. It was a little rubbery. It was giving gummy bears. Looked like raw ground turkey. I knew you lying, girl. Y'all is crazy. Girl, yay. Yeah, girl. It was yeah, it wasn't really for me, Shaquana. You like me. I saw it, and don't get me wrong, it was a very surprising. I didn't expect it. But, it really wasn't for me, You know how the song my intro say it's the beat for me? It wasn't the meat for me. You know what I'm saying? How they say, Arby's, we got the meats. I don't want them meats. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't it wasn't my little 1, 2, yin, yin, yin. Sloppy poppy girl, y'all, is crazy. It really wasn't my nigga said. Darling Nikki said it reminded me of them sleeky toys back in the day. Girl, I cannot. So, you guys, moving forward, was it shaped like a hook? Girl, no, it was shaped. It was shaped like the straight line. It was straight. It was shaped like like a tree bark without but a skinny. No, not a tree bark. Let me back that up. Like a tree branch. That's what it was shaped like. It's not a picture. I don't know. Maybe it is a picture. I think the video. And y'all know what it looked like. Y'all know how when they be selling cars and they be having car salesmen or car sales or whatever, and they put them little things out in front of the door, but it's powered by hot air, and they be flopping around in front of the door. They real tall. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They real tall, and they put the air inside like balloons, and they be flopping all around to get your attention to come over there. That's what it was giving. You know what I'm saying? Them little bitty, them big old things that be in front of them businesses. Yeah, they be flopping around. Yeah, that's what it was giving, and I ain't like that part. I ain't like that part. That part I didn't like. I didn't like that part. Imagine going to bed with somebody and that little floppy thing come out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that part. I ain't like that part. I ain't like it. That wasn't my. I don't want the floppy thing. I don't want no floppy dick and floppy disc. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Drake. I didn't think he was that long, but I'm gonna need him to go get a DDL, not a BBL. They say he got a BBL. I need him to go get a DDL. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call that a dick lift. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we gonna call a DDL, but he gonna need one. It was not on Reddit, girl. It was on your march. Get set. It was on your march. Get set. That's enough for me. It don't need to be on go. If I see it on your march, get set, and I ain't, and it's not giving what it's supposed to give, ain't no go. It was on the march, get set. Niecy, that's what they said. I don't know. That's what they said. That's what they said. They say he got a BBL. I don't know. See, let me tell y'all something. When I was in college, my first year of college, we had a sexual education class, and I never forget. I take this with me to this day. The teacher was like, "Let me tell y'all something. All y'all women in here," she said, "y'all go sleeping with these men. Y'all don't inspect it. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all just let these men hop in the bed with you. You don't know if he got what she called them. She said you don't know if he got Captain Crunch on it. You don't know if he got anything on it. You don't know if it's leaking. You don't know nothing." She said, "What you need to do before you get in the bed with these men, you need to inspect it. Yeah, look at it, lift it up, see what happens. You know what I'm saying? See, rub it, see what comes out." She was saying, and to this day I do that. Yes, ma'am, I do. I want to see something. Let me see something first. Let me look at it. Let me inspect the property. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in on and let you stab me up. I never listen to this day. I still do that. That lady said, "Y'all just let these men put anything in y'all." You know what I'm saying? Y'all let these men. Y'all don't look at it. Y'all don't inspect it. Y'all just go in on, just get in the bed in the dark. Next thing you know, you don't know why you got Captain Crunch. And I said, "Oh, sound about right." So ever since then, what, Ashanti? A girl on IG said she never seen her baby. See, that's a problem. Oh no, ma'am. I want to see it. Pull it out. Let me look at it. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, Jeremiah. Yes. I want to give it an inspection. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. And I want rubber to see what come out. That's the best. That's the big part right there. I want to see what come out. hmm So ever since then, that's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no. You not about to just no. So I know on your mark and get set. I know what that look like. So about if you ain't where I need you to be by get set, ain't no go. You see what I'm saying? You know how back in the day when you was a kid and y'all play racing. See, I never raced because I would never could run, But back in the day when you was a kid, um, when you was a kid, oh yeah, squeezing it like toothpaste. Yes, man. Yes, sir. I am. Back when you was a kid and they had to, oh come on, y'all want race? Yeah, let's race. And they got somebody saying on your mark. See, I was the girl because I couldn't run. So I was a girl. I was in the middle saying on your mark. Get set. See, by the time get set come, I already know what the hell supposed to be going on. If it ain't going on the way it's supposed to be going on, then ain't no go. So on your mark, get set. He was already on get set. So nah, it ain't for me. That ain't my type of, it ain't my type of hype. Oh, that ain't for me, fat. That is not for me. You know what I'm saying? Are they? Listen, Angela, thank you. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, let's talk about this help. Yeah, I brought out the charges, that the active charges. Now, mind you, I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I said this, but that was charges that they filed because she allegedly, this is all alleged. I don't know this to be fact, but this is what I heard. This is what they said. She missed a court date for that whole thing. She missed a court date. And that charge on the 24th of January, allegedly. Now I don't know. I could be wrong. It's something about her missing a court date or something. I could be wrong. Now let me say this. They say that the DA is pressing charges on Krishan. Is this for the same one with James Wright Chanel? Because I got some other stuff in the vote too. I just ain't I just ain't I just ain't pulled nothing out. But I got some other stuff in the vote and do. Where's the baby tie? I have no idea. And let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. This is the unfortunate part of this. This is the very unfortunate part of this. First of all, let me say this. I am not promoting that the girl go to jail. I'm not. I let me tell you something. I know that she done some things that could possibly or will possibly land her in jail, but I'm not promoting nothing for the girl to go to jail. Whatever happens between her and the laws, that's because her. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. But the point I want to make is if the girl go to jail and Blueface is in jail, who's gonna take this child? See, this is where it comes in to be important that we don't condone the fuckery. You know, all the Christianimal peoples who condone the fuckery and have no care about this child. Nah, God forbid something happen. God forbid she go to jail because the bitch didn't want to open the door, and that was the sheriff at the door. That wasn't the police. And y'all know when the sheriff come, they come with paperwork. You know what I'm saying? When the sheriff come, they come with paperwork. Now, if she goes to jail, who is going to take the child? Mind you, it's degenerates on both sides of the family and in the whole fan base. It's degenerates all over. So who is going to take this child? Nothing. Again, I'm not promoting the girl go to jail. Only thing I'm saying is she's done whatever she's done to land her there. Me putting the charges up on my channel, listen, if I never put them up, they still would exist. If I never put them up, they still would exist. But Krishan is reckless. And I've been saying this from the beginning. I've been saying this from the very beginning. I'm going to go start pulling back my old videos and put some clips together. All these dumbass, stupid ass old bitches, because it's a bunch of old hoes, 40 plus. It's a bunch of old hoes and a few, wetback. No, let me back that up. It's a bunch of old hoes and a few wet behind the ears, grown ass so-called men. No, males. Let's just call them males. But all of y'all condone this shit from this girl all the way up to now, and ain't none of you unfit, willing, or able to take this fucking baby. None of y'all. None of y'all. I'm talking about people in their old age, and I saw a bitch in the dollhouse chat talking about you 40 and calling some other people old is weird. Shut up, you stupid bitch. Shut up, you stupid bitch. And don't put their name in my chat neither, because it's not just them, it's a whole bunch of them. Don't put nobody's name in my chat. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying to you. It ain't just them, it's a whole slew of them bitches. Do you hear me? It's a whole slew of them bitches. They all condone this shit because they fans and idol worshippers of this snaggletooth heifer. Let's start there first. They all fans and idol worshippers. No, not fans, fanatics and idol worshippers of this snaggletooth heifer. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all done cheered this hoe all the way on to the part where she could possibly go to jail, because ain't nobody gonna pull this hoe aside and say, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? Oh, that part, Jeremiah, you absolutely right. Condoning it because holding her accountable, but would be holding themselves accountable. And this is the rationale of these stupid, dumbass, duck-ass hoes. This is the rationale. Oh, well, I've been through it. I was once young. I once did that. We all done been there. No, bitch. It's a level of degeneracy a lot of us ain't touched. It's a level of degeneracy a lot of us ain't touched. So don't go over there and say, oh, we done all been there. No, bitch, I ain't never been nowhere and had my baby leaning back in no motherfucking Walmart while I hold on to a pit bull. I ain't never been nowhere and had my motherfucking baby sprawled out on the passenger side of a car. Bitch, you a lie to me. Now, if that's your reality, say that. But don't say we've all been there, because we ain't all been there, bitch. And you would think These stupid hoes, you would think these stupid hoes and these weird ass niggas would say, you know what, I've been there, it was fucked up. I don't want that for, you know what I'm saying, for the next generation or for my churn. Let me not promote that and let me stop people. You know, it's almost like this. This is how I look at it. This is how I look at it, yo. If you right now, like right now, I'm driving in my car. If you right now know that you go down, if you go down a certain road, you bound to get robbed, right? Let's just say every time you go down this road, you bound to get robbed. So you say, you know what? I've been down this road 15 times, and all 15 times I'm gonna get robbed. If you have kids or other people that you so-called care about, the first thing you're gonna do is say, hey y'all, don't go down that road. I've been there. They robbing people. Please don't go down that road. You know, and if they decide to go down that road, you gotta say, for lack of better terms, I told you so. Don't go down that road. I done been there. The people down there robbing, they stealing, they killing, they doing all types of things. Do not go down that road. But see, these stupid ass bitches who 50, 60, 40, 50, 60 plus, they so stupid and childlike. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure their daughters is just like them and just like Rashawn. That's why they like that shit. But they so stupid and childlike, they would literally say, well, instead of warning people or telling her, hey girl, don't go down this road, this is gonna end bad for you, they will rationalize it. Well, I done been down there and I made it through. Yeah, I got robbed 15 times, but I didn't get killed. She gonna be all right. You hoes is weird. You hoes are weird. Something is wrong with you. Something, and you really sit up there and believe the shit that comes out your mouth. Something is seriously wrong with you. You bump your head. You know, you might be on the spectrum with Krishan at this point. At this point, I'm of the belief you on the spectrum with Krishan. Don't give her nothing, Devin. But all over there, they don't give her no wisdom or nothing, but they don't have no wisdom to give. You see what I'm saying? They don't have no wisdom to give. Because they say with age supposed to come wisdom. But it turns out with age don't always come wisdom. It's a lot of old stupid ass bitches and a few duck ass stupid ass niggas. And I'ma die on the hill saying a grown man obsessed over a 23, 24-year-old girl. Don't put nobody name in my chat. But a grown man obsessed over a 23, 24-year-old girl will always give Megan's Law to me. Let me say that part again. A grown man obsessed over a 23 or 24-year-old girl will always give Megan's Law to me. Yay. Yay. Uh-huh. It will always give that. You will never be able to explain that shit. Men don't even dibble and dabble in women's shit. When I go to talking to my man about some shit, about this mess shit, he be looking at me like I'm growing three heads. He don't be, and then if I ask him what the fuck I said, I know he be tuning me out. Because if I ask him what I said, he be like, huh? So I just stopped talking to him. Hey, Black and Gold Beauty. Hey, boo. But they got grown men, not young men, grown men obsessed over a 23 or 24-year-old girl. Oh, yeah, it's giving Predator. It's giving To Catch a Predator. Y'all remember that show? To Catch a Predator? When they play like churn and then they pull up on the people and the man be like, I didn't know, I thought it was somebody else. Yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. That would never sit well with me. A man, unless you, listen, unless you're a man who, you know, of the community, a so-called heterosexual male, a so-called heterosexual male, don't typically partake in that, you know. But they got the ones who do. And it's given To Catch a Predator. And I said what I said. That's what it's given. Pamela said, I'm realizing that in my 20s, that a fact is, as in my 20s, I'm sorry. Let me pull my phone. I can't see. I'm realizing that fact as a woman in my early 30s, it's older women who come with childish energy for no reason and do duck shit. Oh yeah, girl, please. And that's why I have the most problems with them. And that's why I have the most problem with them. Because y'all hoes supposed to know better. But see, that's why them hoes be 40, 50, 60 years old still doing the same shit they was doing when they was 20. You know what I'm saying? That's why they 40, 50, 60 years old doing the same shit they was doing when they was 20. What's going on? Ada? They doing the same shit they was doing when they was 20. And they wondering why they keep going fucking with the same niggas. And the same niggas keep leaving them. And they over there, you know what I'm saying? Girl, miserable. Miserable. They can't get their mind right. They jealous of their daughters. They treat other people churn better than they treat. I know the type. Oh yeah, let's talk about it. They treat other people churn better than they treat theirs because they have some type of animosity and jealousy toward their daughters. They worship their sons because that's the man they'll never have. You know what I'm saying? And they go 40, 50, 60, 70. You know what I'm saying? If they make it to 70, because most of them hoes clock out at about 55, 60. You know what I'm saying? Because the stress of the world weighs on them so much, so when them hoes can't even make it. But them hoes perpetuate shit and teach it to the next generation. And then when you try to call them out, they go to try to shame you. Because in 2024, it's all about shaming. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't talk about children are off limits. Shut up, bitch. Your churn should have been off limits to you, hoe. Let's talk about it. Your churn should have been off limits to you, bitch. Because you hoes ain't even worthy of children. You hoes so Star Trek over a snaggletooth devil that y'all hoes would literally try to mask concern, but children are off limits. Shut your drunk ass up, bitch. Shut your drunk ass up. Shut your drunk ass up. Children are off limits. Shut up, bitch. Where your churn at? Let's talk about where's your churn. I bet you they churn that shit. Everybody who be hollering, children are off limits. I bet you they churn that shit. I bet you the churn that shit. They just a replica of their mo. That's it. They're a replica of their mo. They don't never know. The churn don't know their daddies. They don't know their daddies. Because the mom barely know their daddies. She claimed it's Mr. Joe from around the corner, but Mr. Joe said, I ain't never been with that woman. So she just tell the church, don't worry about it, Mr. Joe, your daddy. He just don't want to claim you. And the church grow up all day life trying to figure out why Mr. Joe ain't claimed them. Well, Mr. Joe ain't claim you because Mr. Joe ain't your daddy. Mr. Harold is your dad. Mr. Harold is your daddy. And you wonder why your mama done lied to you all your life and said Mr. Joe ain't never claimed me because Mr. Joe know and your mama know Mr. Harold is your daddy, not Mr. Joe. Not Mr. Joe. And they don't know they daddy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of bitches we dealing with here, hollering, children are off limits. Shut up, bitch. Your churn should have been off limits, bitch. How about that? Your churn should have been off limits from you. You know, them the type of hoes get their food stamps and buy a couple of things for them churn and go sell the rest. We eat all we can, and then we sell the rest. Let me run that back. We eat all we can, and then we sell the rest. That's what them type of hoes is. You know what I'm saying? Bluebell ice cream eating assholes. You know what I'm saying? Girl, bye. Yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? Them the type of hoes sell their food stamps. They get enough just to put in the house for them churn. Then they sell the rest of their food stamps so that they can go get their cigarettes and their bill. You know what I'm saying? Or they might want to get a little something to give, Mr. Johnny, they thank the daddy, but Mr. Harold really the daddy. But then they go take their little food stamps and they go get at the Mr. Joe. See, because Mr. Joe come through and stab your mom up every now and again. He come through and stab her up every now and again, take a little food stamps or whatever. Take a little money, and then leave us stuck. Whole time, shit. Whole time, Mr. Joe don't like her, don't love her, don't want her. He don't like her, don't love her, don't want her. I buy him too. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I done bought him too. Because, bitch, if you gonna sell him, I might as well buy him. If you gonna sell him, I might as well be on the receiving end of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But go sell they stamps for Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe don't like it. He don't like you. He don't like your churn. He hate that they grown and still living in your house. He really want to bat your ass up, but he's scared that your son, who's 28, who's standing there, he's scared. He know your son a killer, so he ain't gonna bat you up. He just gonna he just gonna come through, stab you up. You know what I'm saying? Leave out, come back next month when you get your stamps again. So now the churn is caught in between a toxic triangle of Mr. Harold, Mr. Joe, and Mr. Johnny. Not knowing Mr. Harold is their daddy because they still got their eyes on the prize of Mr. Johnny. And Mr. Joe, they can't stand him. Mm-hmm. It's them type of bitches. Children are off limits. Children are off limits. Oh, bitch, please. I wish somebody would have came, took your churn. They probably would have had a better outcome. Oh, they probably would have had a better outcome. Oh, I'm going through that rough patch, y'all, where my sound be going crazy. Girl, listen, you gotta listen. This is the thing. People who are performative, let me say this very clearly. Let me say this very, very clearly. Performative people are never the most they're never the most trustworthy people. Anytime somebody has to put on a show for anything, I don't care what we talking about. If somebody has to put on the show, it's because they're hiding something. When people put on a show, it's because they're performing because they have to hide something. So when you get Krishan up there talking about Jesus, oh good, the bitch can't tell you one Bible story. Listen, they tell you Bible stories in Sunday school. Anybody who know anything about church know that they will tell you Bible stories in Sunday school. Bitch, we all learned about Adam and Eve. We all learned about Sodom and Gomorrah. We all learned about Noah and the ark. We all learned about all of this shit. Right, Rochelle? That's the problem. Ain't he? Yeah. And how many children get neglected? People are turning a blind and ignorant eye. Yeah, on purpose too, ain't he? On purpose. But we all learn vacation Bible school, yes. We all learn about these stories so much so even if you don't know the intricate details, you know the names of these people. This whole Krishan don't know the names of none of this shit. Remember when they turned the lady into the pillar of salt? That's when God first went on and flooded the earth. Oh, bitch. And this the little girl who they say the first words was, hallelujah. Girl, bye. Y'all let these people keep lying and playing in y'all face if y'all want to. I don't want to let them keep lying and playing in my face. Audacity Hour, what's going on? It sounds like you trying to change the subject. We over here, Joce. What you talking about, Dr. Pepper Flow ice cream? We over here talking about some real shit. If you don't want to hear it fat, you can go ahead and log out. I'm on one this morning. You do support, you be over here, I'm here for it. But I don't like the distraction in my comments. Oh yeah, I'm looking at all of them. I don't like it. It's Bluebell. Oh, okay. Look, let me tell y'all something. This hoe don't know nothing about this hoe don't know nothing about nothing. And y'all want to tell me this the bitch who said her first words was hallelujah, girl. Let these keep letting me listen. One thing, hey Coretta, hey Keely, KL, is that how you say your name? Let me say this. Let me say this. One thing I don't really care for Carlissa because I feel like she a clout chaser. I ain't gonna lie, I do. But one thing that lady said will ring true from here on out, and y'all gotta start paying attention. Y'all gotta start paying attention to the people. The people be trying to tell y'all. I'm the same way. I be trying to KL. You was close. Okay, sorry about that. The people be trying to tell y'all what's going on without telling y'all what's going on. Carlissa said y'all, because somebody told her, listen, you can't judge. Who are you? God said don't judge. She said, oh no, if you read your scripture, she said, you will know that you absolutely have the right to judge. She said, and y'all better start judging before y'all let somebody come in here playing like they Christian and steal your soul, for lack of better terms. Let me say that part one more time. Y'all better start judging before somebody come in here playing like they of the Lord and steal your soul. See what I'm saying? It was me who broke the fact that that girl has a pathology of three things: praying, junior, sympathy. That's all she do. Hey, Paradox. That's all she do. I brought that out. I peeped that before she got pregnant. But it really started standing out when she got pregnant. Cause this girl could smoke, drink, fight, do all types of shit, and all she got to do is get online, crying, praying, or something, or playing with her belly or something, and all is forgiven. All is forgiven. But she is performative. But she's performative because she's trying to get you to not pay attention to the fuck shit that she's doing. But see, that made me hone in on it even more. And when I honed in on it more, I started to realize there's a lot of neglect going on. I'm not no fan of nobody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this girl. I don't hate her, but I also don't give a fuck. Once you become of age and you choose certain things, that's between you and life lessons in the Most High or whoever you serve. Good morning, Sin City from NOLA. Hey, Christian Griffin. That's between you and the Most High or whatever God you serve. But ultimately, these children don't get. Listen, I tell you what, the law says this: you don't get to neglect the child because you have issues. You don't get to neglect the child because you came from a horrible background. They put your ass in jail. Hey, Cookie Monster, they will put your ass in jail. Go down to the courthouse, God forbid something happened to your churn, and tell the judge, but I was raised, and see how that work out for you. See how that work, see if that'll work for you. But see, they want to create this culture where we promote the bullshit and do this gentle parenting shit. See, look, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because now we're about to get into it. Hold on. These are the facts. The generation, I want to say 50 plus to 30, we have a problem. Let me tell you why we have a problem. Let me tell you why. And it ain't all of us, so don't get on here saying it ain't me. I'm not talking to anybody specifically. I'm talking about as a collective. Let me tell you our problem. 55, I say 55 to 30, we have a problem. We have literally corrupted our children. And let me tell you why we did that. We did that because we had so much resentment for our mothers. Let me say that again. We have corrupted our children because we have so much resentment for our mothers that what we thought was going to be better parenting for our children has literally turned out to be the worst thing that ever happened to our children. Let me say that one more time. We have so much resentment for our mothers that what we thought would be better parenting for our children has literally been the worst thing that could happen to and for our children. See, we thought we had it all figured out. We thought we had it all figured out. My mama was this, I'm not gonna be this. My mama used to whip me, I'm not gonna whip my children. My mama used to curse me out, I'm not gonna curse out my children. Now I don't curse out my child. I'm never gonna be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But everything we said that fucked us up from our mama, we decided we gonna do the complete opposite. Hey Nika, and look where it got us. Look where it got us. Look, and again, it's not anybody in particular. I'm saying the collective of us as parents. Look where it got. Look at our kids. Look, we done created Krishan, and so much so we so delusional in the brain. And so much so we so delusional in the brain. Instead of seeing something wrong and saying, "Yo, let me divert and do and tell her do something else." No, we so traumatic or we got so much PTSD that we believe we got from our mama to where we refuse to even correct our children when they fucked up and they wrong. So what we do, we rather promote it. We rather promote it. And this is why 55 all the way to 30, down to 30, 30 up to 55, we are not even role models to our children. We're not even elders. We can't even drop wisdom to our kids. We can't even drop wisdom to our kids. You know why we can't drop wisdom to our kids? Because we allowed the so-called PTSD or the traumatic childhood that we figured we was going to right our wrongs with our children. We've allowed that to cloud our judgment so much to where we don't even think rationally when it comes to dealing with our kids or ourselves. Now the fucking children don't have nobody to look up to. Their mamas won't be their friends. Now we want because our mamas was our mamas and we longed so much for our mama to be our friends. Now we our churn friends and the fucking churn is done. And then they generation, Krishan generation, is what's going on with the junior shit. Are y'all tracking what I'm saying? Put a one in the chat if you know what I'm saying. Put a one in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Let me say it one more time. 30 to 55, we called ourselves trying or attempting to right the wrongs of our mothers because we are so traumatized that when we raise our children, we try to do so much opposite to where it literally directly negatively affected our children. So much so where they fucked up. And now their kids are the juniors of the world. See, I love when y'all comprehend what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes it be hard for me. Sometimes I be trying to explain stuff and I be feeling like people don't understand what I'm saying. So we have nobody but ourselves to look at. It's our fault. It's our fault. And listen, it wasn't done with bad intentions. And this is why some of us who act like that and some of us who deal like that, this is why some of us feel attacked when people call it out. Because we feel like this is not in bad intentions. I love my kids. And you do. But you don't know how to properly love your kids. Does that make sense? You don't know how to properly love your kids. See, love is not all roses and berries. Anybody tell you they love you and don't never hold you accountable or don't never correct you when you wrong, that ain't love. That ain't love. Love hurts. And I don't mean in a situation where somebody intentionally trying to fuck you over. Love hurts in a sense of if I'm fucked up, you gonna tell me, "Oh, no, bitch, this on you. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up." I done called my friend about some shit, and she'll let me get through my whole story. My best friend, we've been best friends since 6th grade. This girl will let me get through my whole story. And at the very end of my story, if I'm wrong, she'll be like, "Well, bitch, I'm going to be honest. Bitch, you was wrong." And I could be home, dead out crying. But she'll be like, I'm sorry, but I gotta tell you, you're wrong. That's love. That's love. But see, we want to be our churn friend because we feel like our mamas wasn't there emotionally for us. And they weren't. And that's true. That's true. But look at what we created. Look at what we created. Look at the Krishans we created. And look at the elders. We ain't even elders no more. We're not elders. We're not elders. So much so that if somebody attempt to be an elder and say, hey girl, tap you on the shoulder, girl, you nah, don't do that now. Or hey girl, don't look, you fucking up. They got a whole gang of these bitches who ain't never dealt with their childhood trauma. Let me say that again. They got a whole gang of these nutting ass, dusty ass, cum bucket ass bitches who got who never dealt with their trauma. I'm sorry, who never dealt with their trauma. Who's gonna come and try to attack the ones who's trying to make wrong right out of the wrongs that's happening. You would never be able to browbeat me and tell me if I speak on the neglect that Krishan has toward that baby that I'm wrong. You can't do that to me because I know that you slow. I know you stupid, not me. I know you stupid, not me. See, they use the masses and the emotions of the world. Children are off limits. Still gonna say she fucked that kid up. Still gonna say she was smoking and drinking during that pregnancy, and that's probably why that fucking baby maybe possibly have issues. Same thing with the girl from Love and Hip Hop, the one who was fucking with Fetty Wap. I don't know this to be true, but Masika said the reason that baby fucked up because she was on that Jesus the Snowman. But see, nobody want to talk about that because children are off limits. Shut up, bitch. If children were off limits, then you would be telling these hoes not to smoke, drink, and fuck and suck and do all this type of raggedy, dust ass shit while they pregnant. If children was off limits, and gunplay, yeah, gunplay too. But that's how you know they don't care about these children. They don't give a fuck because they don't give a fuck about their own children. They don't give a fuck about they're the type of bitches choose their man over their church. So much so because they're trying to right the wrongs of their mom. My mama didn't have no man. My mama was with everybody, man. My mama was busted and disgusted and depressed because she ain't have no man. So you know what? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna keep me a man. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna keep me a man. And when you trying to make sure you gonna keep you a man, you neglect your churn. You choose the nigga over your churn. You put your churn to the side, to the back burner for your churn because you trying so hard not to be like your mama to where it really is literally hurting you. Stupid. Stupid. Robin says in the beginning of your pregnancy is the most important because they're growing. If you're drinking, smoking, and doing bad things, you affect the baby very much so. Listen, let me tell you something. The bitch found out she was pregnant and didn't get her first appointment was at 20 weeks. Her first appointment is at 20 weeks. 20 weeks. For 5 months, this hoe had a belly inside of her, and she was around there allegedly drinking and smoking. And you bitches want to tell me she love her baby, she around there saying, I'ma just kill it. Nonchalantly, like not, with no regard. There's something moving inside of your belly, you stupid bitch. There's a human life moving inside of your belly. And she over there saying, oh, I just kill it. And y'all want me to believe this is the mother of the year? And knowing that she had the baby in Baltimore, I'm of the belief she probably ain't have no prenatal care the whole fucking pregnancy. Because I know the bitch wasn't going back and forth to Baltimore. A bitch with no attachment to a human life growing inside of me I have no use for you. And a bitch who gonna condone a bitch who have no attachment to a human life growing inside of me, I have no use for you either. I hope all you hoes just go somewhere off, go scuba diving with no gift. You feel what I'm saying? All you bitches could go scuba diving with no gift and want to try to browbeat the sane. See, we living in a world to where right is wrong and wrong is right. Sane is crazy and insane is not. So the things that used to be common sense, if you speak that, they try to make you look like you crazy or something wrong with you or you saying something negative. That's what they do. It's a shaming method. It's a shaming tactic. But I'm on you, bitch. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you. We ain't doing that. You ain't about to shame me. I'ma say what the fuck I gotta say. Because like I said, we trying so hard not to be like our mamas. We've literally destroyed generations of people. We've literally destroyed generations of our people. Hey, make it make sense, Queen. Pulling up from Twitch. What's going on, my love? We've literally destroyed single-handedly generations of our people. Krishan is, listen, it's her fault and her actions and everything that she do. But her mama chose drugs and whatever lifestyle she had. And that's the reason why all 12 of her kids, 11, they all look like something wrong with them. And I'm pretty sure they passed that trauma and bullshit down to their children. Because I'm watching Krishan pass it down to hers. I don't give a fuck how much church she put on during the doggone day. I don't care if she's getting on there telling y'all that performative ass shit. Oh, my child only watches Christian cartoons, but she over there silent. Bitch, bitch, bitch. And if Blue don't come out of jail and do what he needs to do, I'm gonna cut his thing off and feed it to his dog. Girl, you telling me that is of the Lord? Girl, if that is of the Lord, I don't want no parts. That girl performing, y'all. I've been saying it from the beginning. She's performing, but she's a product of her mama. hmm She a product of her mama. And her mama, you see what I'm saying? That's that group I'm talking about. We chose ourselves because our mamas, we felt like our mamas choosing us was too much to bear. So we decided we gonna choose ourselves. I'm talking about my generation, 30 to 55. We chose ourselves. And look at what we did to our children. Look at what we did to our kids. We fucked up. This on us. This is on us. This ain't on them. This is on us. This is on us. If you listen, if you never thought about it like that, think about what I'm saying. This is on us. This our bad. We got to take the lick on this one. This our fault. This on us. This is on us. This our fault. Trying so hard not to be like your mama, and it turns out, bitch, you probably should have picked up more of her traits because now you done fucked up at least 2 generations of fucking black women. And I refuse to allow that small group of people. Now, I ain't gonna say small. I feel like it's bigger than I think. But I refuse to allow a group of people tell me that what I'm saying to correct things, that what I'm saying out of concern, that what I'm saying to make things right is wrong. Because, bitch, you could go around believing up is down and down is up, bitch. I know what I'm looking at. You're not gonna change my mind. I'm gonna continue to say what the fuck I want to say. And if I see something wrong, I'm gonna speak on it. And if I see somebody doing something wrong to children or neglecting children, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. You're not gonna quiet me up, ho. No, you're not. You're not gonna quiet me down, ho. Go say what I got to say. Go say what I got to say. Because more of us need to say what we got to say. And I'm so proud of the people online that's going in and saying what the fuck they got to say because I was really losing hope for humanity. Now back to this girl with this fucking charge. Back to this girl with this charge. This same generation of women, 30 to 55, it ain't the young girls, it's the older women. Let me tell y'all something. This is not the young girls with this going on. This is the older women, 30 to 55 plus. That's us. It ain't them young girls. They just doing monkey see, monkey do. Y'all hoes is it's us. It's us. We have coached this girl so much so to where she could possibly go to fucking jail. Who's gonna take the fucking baby, you stupid ass bitch? Who's gonna take the baby? Y'all done coached this girl with that duck ass general parenting so much so to where it's possible the girl could go to jail. The daddy already in jail. She don't have no help, legitimate help on either side of the family. Who's going to care about the baby? For real though. Who's gonna care about this baby? Who's gonna care about this baby? Somebody called my phone, y'all. That's why it went out. She's trying to that man. She's trying to slowly talk back to him. That's why she had the sister Tareen on there. Who that was on there talking, trying to explain the Bible. They both look like lost souls. They both the blind leading the blind, trying to explain stuff in the Bible. My sister know the Bible. Girl, your sister don't know a motherfucking thing. She trying to get back in, just like with the fans. That's why she over there trying to hold Bible study. She trying to get back in because she realized she bit the hand that feed her. You over there cursing your fans out, bitch. And it's probably your fans who around there calling the sheriff's office or over there on your stupid ass. It's probably the sheriff's office who calling the police on you, duck, duck, goose. I mean, it's probably your fans because you done cussed them out. Then she turned on her family and said, I'm not fucking with none of y'all. Y'all remember that? I'm not fucking with none of my family, to be honest. Now you want to call the sister and talk about Bible stories, girl, bye. She's realizing she fucked up. She's realizing she fucked up. Now you want to go back and try to make right by the people you said fuck you to. That's not how that go. That don't go like that. That don't work like that. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You don't get to pop me upside the head and then come back and ask me for help, no ma'am. This generation, 30 to 55, every time I think about it, I think about that song Olivia from the Whispers. Olivia the slave got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. A wolf in lax clothing came. Who am I to change her ways? And now she's turned out, lost and turned out. Yeah, that's that generation, 30 to 55. Lost and turned out. That's that generation right there. Lost and turned out. Sure is. Sure is. That's that part right there. Lost and turned out. We all a bunch of Olivias. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of Olivias. I call her Olivia because she look old, so I call her Olivia. Yeah, we a bunch of Olivias. Duck, duck, gooses. That's my generation. I gotta say what I got to say, and I'm grouping me in there not because it's a practice that I have, but because if I gotta hold a group accountable and I'm a part of that group, I gotta say us. So yeah, that's us. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. This on us. Lost and turned out. Girl, it's crazy, girl. It's crazy. She going on vacation. She said that. I haven't been watching that whole. Listen. By the time I caught the live, my people be sending me the live. Shout out to y'all who be sending me the live. But girl, by the time I caught the live, I was on there for 10 minutes. And when that host said, "I want to pull people up to do Bible study," Bitch, I hurry up and logged out. I ain't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Then something said, go back on there in a little while. She might be off the Bible study. And I'm watching three blind mice on the screen talk about the Bible. Three blind mice. I said, I know you fucking lying to me. Let me get off of here. God ain't in this. One of them over there saying, Krishan, you are the light. What? Oh, yeah, let me get off of here. This might rub on me. This might rub off on me. Let me get off of here. Lord, forgive me, Lord. That's what I said when I got off it. Lord, forgive me. I ain't a part of that. I ain't a part of that. She said it's time for a vacation because James pressed charges yesterday. She said it like that? Oh, you saying that's why she's saying it's time for vacation? Girl, I got up off of there. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When that whole, when her and the three blind mice, with the three blind mice, when they got up there and started talking about the Bible, and one of them said, Krishan, you are the light. I said, let me get up off of here. No ma'am, hurry up. I couldn't press the X. I couldn't press the X fast enough, girl. It was acting up. You know what I'm saying? You know how you be trying to hurry up and press the X? You know, see, this is why I love house phones and flip phones. Y'all remember back in the day with the house phone and flip phone? See, with the flip phone, all you do is slam that bitch closed, it's over. You know what I'm saying? See, back in the day, a nigga, you be arguing with somebody on the phone, and they be like, da 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 da, and you be like, no, you know what, bitch? Fuck you. And then you go pop, and you slam that bitch closed. It's something about that hit. You know what I'm saying? Or on the house phone, somebody call you with that stupid ass shit. You say, you know what, bitch? I ain't got time for this shit. And they go to da 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 da. Then you know what? I done said what the fuck I gotta say. Bam, slam the phone. See, we don't have that effect no more. They done took that away from us. So when I wanted to slam the phone or slam the cell phone, the flip phone, the X wasn't working how it was supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over there trying to hit the X. My fingers fat. I got long nails. The bitch wouldn't hit how it was supposed to hit on the first one. So that really fucked with my spirit. You know what I'm saying? That really fucked with my spirit because I wanted to slam the flip phone or the house phone. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to hit a dial tone. Yeah. See, it didn't when it didn't hit like it was supposed to hit. That really fucked with my spirit. Cause like I said, I got long nails and fat fingers. That's a bad combination. So when the X is real small on the phone and I'm over here trying to press that bitch, you know what I'm saying? My phone acting crazy, my fingers acting crazy. Bitch, I'm over here trying to get up out of here. When that whole said, Krishan, you are the light. Bitch, I couldn't get the X out of there, girl. Bitch, I'm over there tapping, bitch. I'm over there tapping like I'm tapping on people's shoulders, girl, trying to get out of that motherfucker. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Girl, I wish I had a flip phone so I could have slammed that bitch so hard, girl, break the whole top of it. I wish I had a flip phone so I could slam that bitch so hard and break the whole top off. Girl, couldn't get out of there fast enough with my fat ass fingers and my long nails. I gotta stop with all of that now. Oh, that's another part, Sasha. Says. That's another part. Where are her jewelry? Where's all her jewelry? Have you guys seen her jewelry? You know that hoe gave birth with 50 chains on. That hoe was looking like King Solomon. If y'all know the Bible, y'all know all about King Solomon. That hoe gave birth looking like King Solomon. Mr. T. That hoe gave birth looking like King Solomon and Mr. T. Where's all her jewelry? Where's all her jewelry? Now that hoe wearing one cross. Where's all her jewelry? Somebody got to make this part make sense. This the part y'all got to make sense to me because I'm confused. Where's all her jewelry? That hold on went from Mr. T. Y'all remember Mr. T from the 80s? Y'all remember him? The boxer? Mr. T, the black dude who wore all the chains with the mohawk. Y'all remember him? Put a one in the chat if you remember Mr. T. Yeah, I pity the fool. Yeah. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all remember Mr. T. Put a one in the chat if you remember Mr. T. That whole gave birth looking like Mr. T. Now all of a sudden, the bitch is over there looking like a regular bitch. She got one chain on. Well, Rockhead. Rockhead, where is your shit? Who got your chain? Do Suki and them need to help you get your chain back like they helped Mariah Lynn? What happened? I think Suki and Sapphire need to help Krishan go get her chains back, like they helped Mariah Lynn. Mm-hmm. Cause this ain't adding up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This ain't adding up. This ain't adding up. Yeah. You know she be listening. She if she still got them, she gonna come back on when and watch. Mark my words. If she still has them chains, listen to me. Cause see, y'all think we just a small little community on YouTube, and we are. But the right people be paying attention. Listen to what I'm saying. If she's watching this and she still have them chains, why she pop back up with the chains? Watch, because she gonna realize the people saying what a change, what a change. She gonna pop back up with the chains. If she don't have them, she gonna act like she ain't never heard it. Oh, I pity the fool asshole. I pity the fool asshole. Jeremiah said, "We worldwide like candy." All right, worldwide. Yeah, yeah, we worldwide. We sure live, bitch. I'm worldwide. Yeah, we sure live worldwide and is. What's up? Yeah, you right, says she gonna act like she don't need to wear the chains at home. That's how they do, girl. That's how they do. But like I said, y'all, they say she's still. They say the girls are still. They say January and March. No, not January and March. Just March. They say that they still over there. I don't know. I think I did see a video of her over there after they done stole the hotel luggage thing. But allegedly. But I don't know. They say she still got it though. They say she still got it. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right quick. Hey Ayula, how you doing, my love? Hello, gorgeous Ayula. Ayula's so pretty, y'all. Oh my God. Listen, let me say this, y'all. You're watching. I told y'all this about 3 months ago. I said this is the beginning of the end. I made a video. I said this is the beginning of the end. I don't have the website yet. I'm working on it. So, girl, she ain't gotta sell blue jewelry to pay for she ain't gotta sell that jewelry to pay for blue legal fees. Blue ain't hurting for money. Krishan is. Girl, listen. Blue ain't hurting for no money. Krishan is. But that hoe was terrified when them sheriffs were saying, sheriff knocking on that door going, sheriff, 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 don't answer the door, bro. Bro, don't answer the door, bro. And hell, the blue daddy looked like he's scared too, like he got warrants. He acting like he got warrants. Don't answer the door, bro. Bro, bro. Don't answer. Oh my God, bro. Why are they here, bro? Don't answer the door, bro. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. But like I said, 30 to 55, we have done so much damage to these kids that we created the Krishans, who's then in turn having babies like the juniors. And this is no shade to junior. This is just what I'm talking about when it comes to the lack of parenting that we have, because we choose to not so-called not be like our mamas, and it turned around to bite us in our ass. You got Sexy Red just had a baby. She over there, coochie still wide open, raw and fucked up, and some probably got stitches and sutures in that shit. And she in the bed, wide open with her legs wide open, talking about she ready to go outside, and she throw up the Illuminati signs like she always do. This what we create. This what we birth. That's the children we birth. I'm talking about coochie still wide open. I remember my grandma used to say, "You're gonna catch pneumonia in your cat." Coochie wide open. That's what we produce. Trying with that gentle parenting ass duck ass shit. Trying to, well, I don't want to be like my mama. Look what we made. Look at what we made. Look at what we made. Nothing for something to crawl up sexy red coochie and give an infection. But that's what we made. That's the product of our environment. That's the product of what we created. That's the product of us. And a large majority of us will literally sit there and say, you don't get to say this about this person. You don't get to say that about that person and try to shame. It don't work over here. It don't work over here. It don't work over here. I'ma say, Sexy Red, you a dirty, nasty, funky bitch. The fact that you would lay up there with your legs wide open after you just gave birth whole, you look like you stink. You a funky, dirty, cheesy bitch. I done dragged Sexy Red for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Her and Suki. You a trifling nothing, and I know her mom don't care. I know her mom trying to be her friend. I know her mom don't give a fuck about her. Her mom tried that gentle parenting too. That's why that whole sold a whole generation of black women out. I'm talking about Sexy Red. That's why she sold and is selling a whole generation of black women out for the so-called bag. For the so-called bag. She literally selling out all our kids for the so-called bag. She said it. I'm here for the money. I don't care. I'm trying to get my money. Suki said the same thing. I gotta get this money. And they getting their money off the detriment of all of our kids. Krishan too. Krishan too. Girl, did I see the body? Girl, girl, roll it. Let them people cut all that shit out the middle of her. And that whole that whole over there built like a building. See, girl, that's another one. That's another one. Rolly, you big fat funky nasty cheesy. She thought getting her belly cut off, I was gonna stop saying that, but that just made it sound worse. You knock kneed heifer. That big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty greasy bastard. Then went down there, let them people cut all that shit off of her, and she still looked like she the size she was from the titties up. From the top up, bitch, you still whatever size you was. They just made you smaller down at the bottom. And she's also inadvertently promoting these girls to go down there big like that. And instead of being healthy and go and do it the right way, she promoting that these girls just go lay on the table, and a lot of young black girls are gonna unalive from that. They're gonna die from it. Let's just talk about it. They're gonna die from it. But that's these hoes who they see rolling the same type. She went spend 28,000. No, she said 50,000 on her body. Did y'all see the trailer she was living in? The bitch only bought a new The bitch only bought a new house because we dragged the old one. Did you see the trailer she was living in? And that girl said she went spend 28,000 or 50,000 cash, paid for it. This is her words, not mine. Paid for it cash on her body. That's the point. See, that's the mamas I'm talking about right there. That's the mamas. Bitch, your son was over there living in a trailer. He probably had neighbors named Jed and Ted, bitch, who got beer cans all outside day trailers. You know what I'm saying? And they really don't like black people, but and everybody know it, but y'all just don't fuck with them because they don't fuck with y'all. You had your son living like that, and you said the money that will get your body done. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the mamas. That's the generation. That's the mamas. That's the mamas. They don't give a fuck about children. And that'll be the same ones. She went spend all that money on her body and didn't even secure a proper home for this child first. That'd be the same ones to be saying, children are off limits. You said something about my child and it's up. That's them. That's them right there. That's your prime example. That's them. Rolly big fat funky nasty cheesy dirty ass is the mama that will say children are off limits, but will turn around and go spend $28,000 or $50,000 on their body while their child sitting at home in a trailer park. You want to see what it look like? That's that right there. hmm But them the same ones that you talk about mine and it's up. You say something about mine and I'm going in. Girl, go lay down, please. Go lay down. Go lay down, please. Girl. Anywho's, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Let me get up in here. I really love this Joce this morning. I may go live tonight. I may. I don't know. I'm trying to fix my hair. I did my nails last night. I need to do my hair. It's a whole bunch of stuff I gotta do. I gotta get a pedicure. I may go live. But if I don't, you will definitely see me the next day. Learning starts at home. Ain't none of these kids got no business listening to Sexy Red. They need to learn to raise their kids and stop letting these folks you don't know raise their kids. Oh yeah, that's them iPad babies. See what we doing right now? True, two. This is what we doing. We raising the children who raising we raise the children who raising the iPad babies. You know that there's gonna be a study done on them iPad babies. They're gonna be the most depressed group of people in the world, and they're gonna really do some really fucked up shit psychologically. They're gonna have psychotic problems because they're gonna be raised off of electronics. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be raised off of electronics, and it's gonna fuck with their brains so much that they're probably gonna self-destruct worse than the ones we got here. That's the iPad babies. That's the iPad babies. Oh yeah, the antisocial gonna be out the roof. Strawberry girl, listen, Strawberry G, what do you call it? The antisocialness is gonna be through the roof. So much so they might actually start popping each other upside the head worse than the ones we got now. Ty, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ty. Very much so socially awkward. Happy birthday, Ty. Happy birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Ty. Happy birthday. I hope you have many, many more. I pray that you have many, many more. Thank you. Oh, happy birthday, Ty. I would sing the song, but somebody said when you sing the song, they're going to strike you. So I can't sing the song, but you get it. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. Y'all drop some purple hearts in the chat for Ty. Listen, listen. Y'all, it's that generation. If you just came in, you might have to rewind because I'm about to get off of here. But look, it's that generation from 30 to 55. We have literally destroyed our children, and they are the Krishans, and the Krishans are creating the juniors. There's going to be a lot of more kids that have a lot of issues, and nobody's going to want to say nothing about these children having issues because they don't want to bring up the fact that the mothers were so neglectful that they chose themselves during pregnancy and decided not to put the baby first. So they chose the life, being out running the streets, drugs, alcohol, all of that. They chose all of that over their children. All of that over their children. So much so to where now when something wrong with the child, if you say it, they trying to, oh, you know, children are off limits. No, no. If we don't stop this shit right now, if we don't stop this shit right now, there will be no children. There will be no children. If we don't stop this shit right now, there will be no children. All of them gonna have something wrong with them. All of them. Stop. We have to stop promoting, and we have to be able to call this shit out and not be shamed for calling this shit out because they fucking up these kids. When did black women stop caring about our kids? Black women, we have been the most loyal to our children than any other race of women. When did we stop caring about our kids? When did we stop caring about our kids? And I'm not going back and forth with no illiterate bastard who can't even comprehend a paragraph about what's right and what's wrong when it comes to these kids. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. When did we stop caring about our kids? When did we start caring more about the adults than the kids? It was one thing when the men stopped caring about them. Because, you know, at one part in the hood and in the street code was women and children, you leave that alone. But then that faded out real quick. Now we to a point where the women don't care about our kids. So if the men don't care about the kids and they'll pop them upside the head, and the women don't care about the kids, then where does that leave the kids? Where does that leave the kids? We don't care about our kids no more. Masterful plan created by the ruling class, and we fell for it lock, stock, and barrel. So I can't keep getting mad at the enemy. At some point, we gotta hold us accountable. At some point, at some point, it's our fault. They not forcing our hand. We are choosing this shit. That's crazy. Let me get off of here, y'all. I appreciated y'all with this Joce. Y'all, thank y'all for coming up. Um, I may see y'all later, like I was saying. I don't know. I'm trying to make sure if I get out of here early, maybe, possibly, girl. I'm trying to put this hand in my head, child. But anyways, let me get up here. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys have such a wonderful day, and I hope that you help somebody in some way someday. Today, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to have a wonderful, productive day in some way, somehow help somebody. I don't care what it is. Just some way, somehow help somebody. You don't understand how that will help you. You know what I'm saying? So pay it forward, pay something forward to somebody. If you haven't liked the video already, please like it on the way out. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I hope you have a productive day. If y'all don't see me later, I will still put up Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I believe it is. And then yeah, y'all will see me soon, child. Because I might do the mic check either way, but I don't know if I'm gonna get on camera. Anyways, thank y'all so much for coming up. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go! It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up!
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.